Of course, we're going to get a "but Biden" response when talking about Donald Trump falling asleep during meetings during the day. Where were you when Biden made absolutely no sense about anything he said? I'm betting you think Jill Biden is a medical doctor too. Come on, Trump took a snooze, so what? It wasn't his turn to speak. So, a couple of things. First of all, thank you very much for at least admitting he was sleeping during that meeting. And I didn't know that presidents could just nod off during a meeting if it wasn't their time to speak, because you guys would have lost your ever loving shit if any Democrat ever did that. At all. You guys would have lost your ever loving shit. But I'm glad that that's the precedent. Well, it's not his turn to speak. Go ahead, take a nap. No, I don't think Jill Biden is a medical doctor because that's not what she studied. Only dumbasses who want to rip on Jill Biden for having the word doctor in front of her name think that doctor only applies to medical doctors. Given the fact that you've put this in your comment to me, that explains to me where you are on the conversation. You don't understand that there are doctors outside of the medical field, which tells me what kind of simplistic mind I'm dealing with. And where was I when Biden made absolutely no sense about anything he said? I was watching speeches of Joe Biden's that I could comprehend. I could make sense of what he's saying. You know who else could? All of the Republicans that were working with him. All of the anti-Biden Republicans that during his presidency would meet with him at the White House over this bill or this issue or this situation or that or the other, and come out of those meetings and be interviewed by the press and tell them, oh no, he's there. Republican after Republican after Republican after Republican said the same thing. I mean, I don't recall Joe Biden saying anything like Covifi or that we had airports during the Revolutionary War, or that we should nuke a fucking hurricane, or build a border wall on the southern border of Colorado. I don't remember any of those things. Did he stammer over his words? Yes, he did, from time to time. It was a combination of being a very old man and having a lifelong stutter. Donald Trump says shit that is just not true. It's not real. It's not accurate. Nobody knew that there was a B on the end of dumb. Shit like that. But by all means, continue to make excuses for this guy who is, in my opinion, dying in front of us by coming up with another "but Biden" response. Well, but Biden, but Biden, but Biden. By the way, you should probably spend some time this afternoon looking into how many different doctorates one could possibly get. It might be eye-opening for you. By the way, this is the MO of the Trumper for the last decade. He didn't fall asleep. I took a little snooze, so what? The next thing will be, if he could be fucking passed out on the Resolute desk for the entirety of a meeting, and people would be like, hey, he was up all night working. Don't worry about it. It's the evolution of the bullshit with MAGA. He didn't do it, then he did it, but it's okay, right? Can't wait to see which one's next.